What's the deal, YouTube? It's your girl, Miss Honey, coming to you with another fabulous article. I think you guys are really going to enjoy this article. Um, I certainly found it fascinating. You guys hear that clicking? That's me rolling my mouse up. So this article is about a black model. It's a Yahoo on Yahoo style. Black model recreates top fashion campaigns to highlight the need for more diversity in the industry. The article is written by Kristen Solomon, who is, of course, a Yahoo style writer. Now, let's get into it. It says Deddeh Howard, or it may be Deddeh. Her website is called Secret Deddeh, so but it's spelled Deddeh. So Deddeh Howard, an American model born and raised in West Africa, is tired of black models being marginalized, so she's doing something about it. Howard is raising awareness for more diversity in the fashion industry by publishing a series of photos to her website in which she recreates major advertising campaigns that originally starred A-list white models and actresses. She calls her project Black Mirror, as it reflects what each ad would look like if it were to feature a black woman instead of a white one. Says Howard was shot by her partner, photographer Raphael Decruiter, who expertly captured his muse in poses and environments that are almost identical to those in the initial images. The beauty is seen straddling a motorcycle in a reproduction of a Guess ad starring girl of the moment Gigi Hadid, and a bicycle in a photo that pays homage to a Louis Vuitton campaign fronted by actress Michelle Williams. She embraces herself while rocking a pair of dark shades like model Bianca Balti did in a Dolce & Gabbana ad, and looks every bit as striking as Gisele Bündchen in a reenactment of a campaign for Vivara. Growing up in Africa, I knew nothing about black and white. We're all equal. It was united we stand. At least that's what my parents taught me, and that's what I believe in. I believe we can be whoever we want to be, so don't let anyone tell you you're not what you want to be. If they can do it, so can you. It's about time we stand up together, dream and believe. I am personally fighting for more diversity, especially more black models to be seen on billboards, movies, TV commercials, advertisements, etc. for us all. Hashtag Black Mirror. Full article now on the blog at www.secretofdeddeh.com. Of course, I'm going to put a link below. Photo credit goes to @RaphaelPhoto_com. Okay. It says Howard's inspiration for the project came from her own experience in the modeling industry, making the rounds and pitching herself to one agency after another that turned her down. She recalls the scouts and agents would immediately compare her to that one or two black model that they had on the roster. She writes on her site, even though I was told by those agencies that I have an amazing look and they wish they could represent me, they already have a black model. Besides having an abundance of white models, it seems as if one or two black models on the roster are enough to represent us all. When we are told that, trust me, it feels bizarre. Far too often, she writes, African Americans are negatively portrayed in the media, whether they are being targeting by police or even getting shot or arrested. She laments, the underrepresentation of black people at high profile show business events like the Oscars, and suggests that defining moments for women of color in media and entertainment, such as black model Jasmine Tukes wearing the diamond and emerald encrusted fantasy bra, the showpiece at Monday's Victoria's Secret fashion show, are few and far between. What do you mean you already have 2 to 5 black models that looks like me? Did you say the same thing to the 50 to 100 white models you have? If at Kendall Jenner can do it, so can me or any other race. Here is my proof. So open your eyes and see that fashion is not black or white. Life is not black or white. I'm just like her. Hashtag Black Mirror. Hashtag Black Models Matter. Right, guys? Howard writes, as a girl, I always wondered why the big brands such as Gucci, Chanel, Louis Vuitton, Guess, and many others rarely seem to use a black model. And if they do, a very small group of black models does make that cut here and there. But the group seems to remain pretty much identical over a long period of time. She suggests that the modeling may seem trivial when compared to other opportunities in the realm of things, but inclusiveness in the industry does have significance, and it sends a message. The visibility on these commercials and billboards matter as much as having elected a first black president, Howard writes. The next generation can only get inspired and reach for the stars themselves if they believe they can do it too. For that reason, diversity in ad campaigns is, in my opinion, much more important than you might think. And the same goes for representation in movies and politics. But that's a different discussion. Howard describes herself as on Instagram as a fashion, yoga, lifestyle, med student, and features many photos of herself in elaborate yoga poses, in addition to modeling shots on social media and on her website. She writes that her ancestors are from Liberia, a country in the southern part of West Africa. But to Howard, inclusiveness means making sure all races and ethnicities are represented. More equal visibility of all races, be it white, black, Asian, Latino, etc., would help all of us to believe in our potential, she writes. And that includes multi-ethnic people too. We live in a globalized world with nowadays many interracial couples producing mixed babies. Why can't the big brands not embrace our diversity more? Howard wonders. Mainly, Howard hopes her Black Mirror photo project will reach the upcoming generation of black models. And she is not alone in the aspiration. She has many industry heavyweights in her corner. Designer Zach Posen made the statement that black models matter, making sure that 25 of the 33 models hired to walk his runway show during New York Fashion Week are black. And iconic black supermodel Iman has been an outspoken advocate of equal representation in modeling. As Howard writes, just like a Gisele Bündchen, Kate Moss, or Candice Swanepoel gets to travel the world, shoot the most amazing campaigns, and live an exciting life to inspire young girls, let's give the next generation something to believe in. You guys, this is an outstanding article. I am including the pictures from her website. Also, all credit is being given to that. And of course, I'm including a link to her website. I encourage you to go out and see those pictures in full living color. They are absolutely beautiful. I had to make the photos a little smaller here. But one of the things that you may notice, I certainly noticed it right off in all of her photos, you guys. She appears to be very strong and very, very confident. It is a sharp contrast to the Caucasian model pictured next to her, and I will tell you why. It is her black features. Her features are so beautiful and so striking. You know, she is, the sunglasses don't wear her. She's wearing those sunglasses. Her features aren't hidden by the sunglasses. They are complemented by the sunglasses. Her body is strong and it is lean. It catches the light in such beautiful ways. Her angles, everything about her exudes this sense of confidence, and it comes across in these photos. You guys check out the photos. Let me know what you think. Tell me what you think about this article, and what about the outstanding way she spoke out on inclusion and equal representation. I'm sorry, I'm gonna go ahead and give her full kudos on this. This was a beautifully, her website is a beautifully done website, and it is beautifully written. This article, I think, was beautifully done, and it captured the spirit of what Miss Howard was trying to say. And I encourage you not only to watch this video, but share it with as many people as you possibly can. I would love to see this conversation go further. Okay, honeybees, thank you so much for listening and watching. And until next time, you guys,